882-4345. Follow us on Twitter. Check us out on Facebook and LinkedIn. Sometimes it's hard, trying to make it believe in order to achieve those goals and take it, set yourself free. The gospel's in the way you make all the falling rise. But if you really want to, you know that you run. So get up and keep your eyes on the prize. So as part of the plan to be your foundation, and the Almighty One as your foundation. Hey, nobody can be justice because that's definitely wrong. Now, don't forget your friends and where you come from. If you want unity, remember God mercy. And although you come up and you get molasses, you fall about the street, but your feet go and speak because there's a silent river and you know they run with. Rock history, lots of great men and women who went about things the old-fashioned way. They just kept on winning and winning. So strive, step up in life and go for you know. You got to strive, remove the doubt from out your mind. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another afternoon of programming here on the Pat Montague Show. I'm Pat, and I have a great program lined up for you today. We're going to be talking about the Mobay City Run. We're going to give you our Women's History Month feature, compliments of our friends over at Craig's and Automotive Group. And of course, we have lots and lots of great reggae and soca music for your afternoon. Thanks for joining the Pat Montague Show. Step up in life and go for what you know. Remove the doubt from out your mind and let it go. Always a good idea to remove the doubt from out your mind and let good flow. My name is Pat Montague. So great to be with you on a day that we're celebrating absolutely incredible kids. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible kids day. Also the day for Let's Laugh. Let's Laugh Day today. Woohoo! Here's Cynthia Schloss. Laugh it off.
Laugh it off on Let's Laugh Day. Cynthia Schloss music on our program as we welcome our special guest or specialist who's here with us every Thursday afternoon with some Thursday timeout valuable information. Therapist Lydia Moore Allen checks in with us now with some great advice.
Hello, friends. This is Lydia Moore Allen with your Thursday Timeout. As we continue celebrating Women's History Month, I want to share a quick mindfulness technique called the body scan. It can be done through a guided process or you can just do a quick check in for yourself. So take a pause, take several deep breaths, and scan from your toes all and work your way all up to the crown of your head. No judgment. Take good care of yourself and be aware of what's happening in your body. I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Lydia Moore Allen. She's a therapist, so if you know you're going through any issues or you know someone who would just like to have someone to talk to, you can give her a call at 954-907-1363. That's 954-907-1363. Hey, I'm getting ready for a great conversation here on the program about one of my favorite events because it combines all the things that are important to me. So as soon as I come back from my break that I'm going to take right now, we will be talking about the Mobay City Run with my good friend Janet Silvera. So if you already have it on this, your favorite radio station here on the Pat Montague Show.
Hey family, guess what? Barrel shipping to Jamaica just got so much easier with JP Logistics Solutions. They deliver straight to the port in Kingston from South Florida, fast, easy, and reliable. Take advantage of their special $60 rate to Kingston, Jamaica with guaranteed weekly savings. Enjoy door-to-door delivery in Jamaica, a flat collection rate from most South Florida locations, and full clearance in Kingston. No hassle, no stress. You can even schedule your pickup time, just 2-day transit. Call 305-885-0558 or 876-483-7263 or email sales@jplsusa.com. That's JP Logistics Solutions, making shipping and logistics simple.
Hey guys, it's your girl Samantha Randerine from Car Accident Referral Services. All of your car accidents, slip and fall, workers' comp needs, we are here 24/7. Just give us a call at 954-249-5858. We want to make sure that we're putting more money into your pocket. How much more? Up to 15% more money into your pocket. Remember, our network of attorneys will take 25%. That's right, 25%. Not 33 1/3, not 40%, but 25%. When you guys are choosing your own attorneys, I want you guys to remember that you don't know which attorneys is in our network. So you guys can be calling the same exact attorney, and if you call them first, it's 40%. If you call Car Accident Referral Services first,
that's what I told you from earlier in the week. That when it's 12:15 my time, it's 11:15 your time.
So
I did tell you that earlier. Yes.
954-249-5858. That's 954-249-5858. Let us treat you like family. Let us put more money into your pocket. Thank you guys so much.
The IRS, the world's most aggressive collection agency. They can seize your property, bank account, and garnish.
If you want to just do it on the phone, it's fine. If you don't want to do the link thing, if you can't get that together, that's fine.
The IRS or state, get protected today. Call 800-242-3186. Coast One Tax Group, protecting your bank, home, and your sleep since 2008. With hundreds of 5-star reviews and an A+ on the Better Business Bureau. Call Coast One Tax Group, 800-242-3186. Stanley from New York owed $93,000. The IRS placed a levy on his bank account. Coast One released the levy and settled with the IRS for $2,000.
Yeah, but could just do it on the phone then if you can't get the The
Coast One stepped in. Mark walked away paying less than $1,500. Call Coast One now.
well, I sent you the link for StreamYard, but if you don't want to do it, we can just do it right now here on the phone.
800-242-3186.
All right, dearest. No. Oh dear, oh dear. All right, hey, hold on. They're coming to you just now. All right. Hey, hold on.
Guiding hands with the sound of the sea. To rebuild that same life is no rat in a different story for a community in movement. Taste the cheese, taste the beat of Jamaica.
Buy tasty cheese at your favorite store and help rebuild Jamaica.
Oh, yeah. Addiction is the key for mental health. It's modern time, it's modern time.
One of my absolute favorite songs of all time, Warrior King, who is now one of my favorite people of all time. I just met him recently, and he's such a warm and beautiful person that, yeah, one of my new best friends. Education is key. And that's why I'm so happy to support and be a part of this event. I've been doing it for 10 years now. Which event am I talking about? The Mobay City Run. And I have my good friend Janet Silvera, who is the event organizer, with me today to bring us up to speed on everything happening with Mobay City Run. Good afternoon, Janet.
Good afternoon, Pat. How are you?
I'm absolutely wonderful, my friend. It's always a pleasure to have you on the show and to just share with you, and especially when we're talking about Mobay City Run.
Girl, we have been here for a while, haven't we? With this run.
10 years now, right?
I'm looking forward to being here, yes, but this is our 10th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been with us from day one.
From day one. So, Janet, you're gonna run the road with me this year? Last year you said that, Janet. Last year you said for the 10th anniversary, I'm gonna run the race.
All right, we will try.
And all right, the beautiful thing is that we have a 5K and a 10K. So whether you want to go long distance like me, or you just want to do a quick breeze out and come back, the race is designed for that. But let's talk a little bit, Janet, because some people may not be, haven't been with us for the last 10 years. Tell them about the whole concept of what the Mobay City Run is all about.
Mobay City Run started like 10 years ago, rather. Or no, actually 14 years ago, because we were trying to help students who are struggling to remain in university by giving them scholarships.
Mm-hmm.
That is how the run started. It started out at UWI, Western Jamaica campus.
Mm-hmm.
And when we started it, that was the only institution that we were helping until the other people found out that we were helping one university, and I said, no, we're all here in Montague Bay, we're going to need help as well. And so we have been doing 4 tertiary institutions for maybe 8 years, and then we added another one last year. So we're doing UA, UTech, Sunshine Teachers College, Montague Bay Community College, and Caribbean Maritime University, CMU. And this year is our Run for Recovery year. So we've added 5 high schools that were devastated by Hurricane Melissa. And the 5 of them are in 4 different parishes.
That's absolutely amazing.
St. James,
Mm-hmm.
Hanover,
Mm-hmm.
Westmoreland, and St. Elizabeth. And if anyone is asking about why we're not in Trelawney, we have taken 2 students out of Trelawney and we're sending them on a fellowship on the Peace Boat later this year. So that's we are thinking about Trelawney.
And you know what? That's what I love about
Western Jamaica.
That's what I love about the Mobay City Run, that it's so inclusive of everyone who is active actually in need. I actually started my association with the run the year when I saw that information about a young lady who had been admitted to med school, and her father was a carpenter, and he lost his hand and couldn't work anymore to send her to university anymore, and she was gonna be, forced to not take up the offer and all of that. So that's how we got involved, and we got that money together, and she went to university, and she's a graduate now and all of that. So
She is, and her father calls me ever so often.
mhm,
He has never forgotten how we helped him when he was in his greatest need.
mhm. And you've been doing that with this Mobay City Run for so many people over these 14 years that the run has started, the 10th actual staging of the run, because some of the years we couldn't do it because of COVID and all of that stuff. All right, talk to...
Right, and that's why we've been around for 14, but on the 10th stage.
Right. One of the beautiful things that has happened with the Mobay City Run, I'm going to talk about two initiatives. One that started a few years ago when the Sandals organization decided that they were going to, come on board and be a sponsor and so on, in honor of the late Gil Stewart. Talk a little bit about that, Janet.
All right, so Jill Stewart was one of our greatest ambassadors and one of our biggest supporters. She was who would get a lot of people that were not involved, and she started even a running group in Montague there, just so she could continue to support the event. She's also the person who told us to introduce a 3K for children. All right. Now, Jill continuously works with us. She wanted the best. She wanted us to do a marathon as well. So we wanted to add even a half marathon to the run this year. However, because of the hurricane and the fact that the delay in our bypass, we have not been able to add the marathon. But we will add a half marathon in the future.
I'm looking forward to that, because that's my race.
Right. Yes. I know that. But only the fact that she was so close to the run. After she died, we decided, in collaboration with her husband, Adam Stewart, to rename the run in her honor, and this would be for 5 years. We were doing it for 5 years. We're now in our 4th year. Or is it our 3rd year? Anyway, it is for 5 years. But just last week, Adam Stewart has said to us, listen, as long as you need us, we'll be here for you.
Wonderful.
And Sandals has been supporting the run since inception, because they were one of the first organizations to become sponsors of the run when we started. They started out with $700,000 in sponsorship, were one of the highest at the time. Then they moved to $1 million. This year they're giving us $6 million.
Woohoo! Woohoo! That's amazing. Amazing, wonderful. I kudos to the Sandals organization, and kudos to you also, because I know this year you've also expanded the reach of who you're helping with the Mobay City Run. And as a veteran journalist myself, I am really heartened by this new initiative. Tell our listeners a little bit more about it.
Okay, so as a journalist, I've been one for 30 years.
You and me both.
We are doing a welfare fund
Mm-hmm.
for journalists.
Mm-hmm.
And we are kickstarting it with $1 million.
Nice.
One of the main reasons why we're doing this now, many journalists don't have a pension.
Mm-hmm.
Many journalists suffer after working in the profession.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times, the profession is what makes them ill.
Mm-hmm. Girl, yes.
You understand? Because if you look around you,
Mm-hmm.
you will start, or if you do your own research, you will see that it is one of the most
Stressful.
critical
stressful job in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And so many people end up with, and you know that when you have stress, stress brings cancer or cancer like stress.
Mm-hmm.
So many of them have cancer. And cancer is a very expensive venture. I'm
Mm-hmm.
calling it a venture because that's all. I mean, I don't know what else to call that disease
Aye.
that eats you up and takes away your strength, your health, and your money. And many of them can't afford it. They can't afford it.
So we'll have $1 million from.
It's the pocket,
Mm-hmm.
but not only are we giving $1 million, but we're going to give our expertise
Ah.
in helping the Press Association of Jamaica
Mm-hmm.
to host a number or a series of activities
Mm-hmm.
aimed at raising up to $5 million for this fund by the end of the year.
Wonderful, Janet. I can't tell you how much I just appreciate how you come up with all these great initiatives to always be helping people. All right, so let's get to the nuts and bolts now. Tell people wherever in the world they are, how they can support the Mobay City Run. How can they be a part of it?
Well, oh, all right. So if you can't turn up for the run, it doesn't mean you don't support because the run is Sunday, May 3rd. And it's in Montague, Jamaica. We want you to come. Let me tell you why I want you to come. But if you can't come, we'll tell you how you can help. And we're celebrating not just our 10th staging, but the 45th anniversary of Mobay receiving city status.
Aye.
So the run
Nice.
will leave Harmony Beach Park and we're running through the historic Sam Sharp Square, named in honor of our national hero, Daddy Sharp, Sam Sharp. If you can't make it and you really want to help, go to our website www.mobaycityrun.com and there is a donate button. You can sponsor a child or 2 or 3 or 4, many schools. For instance, the schools that we're helping, a lot of those alums, they're helping to sponsor students attending the school to run in the race.
Nice. That's a great idea.
School is not being helped this year, it doesn't matter. The Mobay City Run over the years, we have helped all schools, all sorts of schools. We have students from all over the world. Those same university students are coming from all the schools that you can think of. So don't say my school don't be helped, so I'm not helping. No, that's not the case. Help if you can, donate if you can. The donate button is right there.
Wonderful. Janet, thank you so much for checking in with us to bring us up to speed on this year's staging of Mobay City Run. You know, I will be there in person running the 10K and bringing a crew with me this year. Lots of my friends have said, yes, this is the year that because, you know, I always have such a great time when I'm in Mobay, but the Mobay City Run, they all want to come and be a part of that experience as well. So, remind them of where online they can go. I'm sorry? MobayCityRun.com. Yes. All right, Janet. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. Send me all of the details.
I will, my love, I will.
All right, Janet. And thank you so much for your big heart. Thank you for coming up with the concept of the Mobay City Run. Thank you for helping so many students throughout Western Jamaica, making such a difference in their lives over the last 14 years. Thank you for now thinking of the veteran journalists, helping them out as well. And I'll see you on the road. Remember, Janet, you're coming to run with me this year.
Yes, Pat. Yes, agree. They're going to practice with you in Florida.
That's what I'm talking about. Looking forward to seeing you, my dear. Take care. All right, my good friend, one of the most beautiful people on this entire planet, Janet Silvera, talking about the Mobay City Run. We are certainly so happy that we are a part of this event. If there's nothing else that I do, giving my time and energy to the Mobay City Run is always something that I'll do. It combines so many different things that I want to participate in. running for my health. I love running. Running for education, which is the thing that I love the most, because to me, education is what got me to where I am today, and so I'm making sure that the next set of people coming up, that they get that advantage of as well. And helping others, can't go wrong with that. Nigel Ray, it's nice to have you. Brooklyn Russell Ford, it's nice to have you too. Family, Dwight Daly, so great that you are with us on this program today here on the Pat Montague Show. Let me give you another little piece of my good friend, Warrior King. Mobay City Run. Go to mobaycityrun.com to register for the race if you want to be in Montego Bay to help rebuild Jamaica. If you can't make it, go to their website. You can donate or you can sponsor other people so that they can participate. Here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, some soca vibes and more of what you listen to Radio 4 here on the Pat Montague Show. Thank you for being part of today's show. So wonderful to have you all with us today. Let me take a break and come back. All right. We lost the connection. I'm hearing something totally different from what I'm playing. I was playing a commercial. Oh, it's back. It's back. It's back. It is back. Yes. All right. Thanks.
This is Vice Mayor Yvette Coburn inviting you to one of Miramar most joyful traditions, the world's greatest kite festival, Saturday, March 21st, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Miramar's Regional Park for a fun-filled day of colorful kites, live demonstrations, and so much more. This event is totally free. Register now at Miramar Kite Festival 2026 at eventbrite.com.
Okie dokie. That's this Saturday. Saturday, I'm going to be having so much fun in Miramar with Vice Mayor Colburn. She's going to teach me all of the tricks of the trade because, I personally, I've never flown a kite before. So she says she's going to show me everything about all of the ins and outs of how it makes it happen. I think I'm going to walk with two big stones to hold me down because it might be a little bit windy. I don't want the kite blow me. But anyway. So I'm looking forward to that, hoping to see you coming out and have some fun with me at the Miramar Kite Festival. Later on that evening, I'm heading over to hang out with the people I went to high school with, the Wolmer's Alumni Association of South Florida presenting their Crossroads Fete. Saturday night, March 21st, featuring the music of DJ Fergie and DJ Uncle Kev. You can get tickets from Diane at 305-781-3154. That's 305-781-3154. The tickets are $50 and the meal is included and dinner is going to be served from 7:30 to 11. There'll be a cash bar and I'm going shopping because I have to dress casual chic and I'm not sure anything in my closet fits that description right now and I want to show up looking good for all my Wilmerian friends, hanging out with them. The party is going to be at St. Benedict's Episcopal Church Event Hall, 7801 Northwest 5th Street in Plantation. Crossroads, hosted by the Wilmer's Alumni Association of South Florida this Saturday, the 21st, featuring DJ Uncle Kev and DJ Fergie. Call Diane for tickets at 305-781-3154. That's 305-781-3154. And it's Easter. What are you getting for the Easter? Have you gotten your bun yet? Well, when you hit the stores, your favorite store, check out the Royal Montague Easter bun. Now on the shelves, Royal Montague adding Easter buns to their special products that they have. Remember, you can also get other amazing Royal Montague products like their coconut milk powder. You can simplify your dinner prep with their oxtail seasoning or their butter beans. If you like jerk, they have jerk seasoning, they have soy sauce, they have browning, curry goat done right with Royal Montague curry powder. And if you like it hot, pick up the hot pepper sauce or Scotch bonnet pepper sauce. Royal Montague, available in your favorite grocery store or online at royalmontague.com. I want to say hi to all my friends checking in on whatever the platform you're checking in on, all our WAVS 1170 listeners, our WAVS1170.com listeners, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. You can follow me on all of those platforms. So if you're on one, make sure you check me out on the others. It's PATMONTAGUE. PATMONTAGUE. Follow me on all my social media platforms, please. In the meantime, thinking about flying that kite this Saturday, there is fun for all. The Brownie Bunch. Big up Ford checking in. Courtney Toms. Journey to healing. All with us. Fun for all, the Brownie Bunch. You know, we've been celebrating all of this month, Women's History Month, compliments of our friends at Craig's in Automotive Group, celebrating leading the change, women shaping a sustainable future. Let's celebrate the diverse contributions of women who are leading environmental, economic, educational, and social justice movements. Raise awareness about the important historical and contemporary roles of women in shaping change, empower individuals and institutions on how to take action, and build bridges across generations, geographies, and disciplines to foster collaboration, mentorship, and shared learning. And today, for our Women's History Month, we celebrate a few women born on today's date, including Ruth Pointer, born on today's date in 1946, Jackie Mums Mabley, who was actually, her correct name was Loretta Mae Aiken, the comedian, born in 1894. And let's also celebrate two Jamaican women born today. Kadeen Miss Kitty Hilton Wilkinson, Jamaican media personality, attorney at law, motivational speaker, born on today's date in 1982 in Kingston, who went to Merle Grove and the University of the West Indies. And we also celebrate Haley Matthews from Barbados, West Indies cricketer, born 28 years ago today in 1998. An all-rounder, Haley Matthews also won the javelin throw gold medal at the 2015 Carifta Games, one of the world's best. Our Women's History Month feature here on the Pat Montague Show today. Here's Alison Hines. As we say hi to Marjorie Thomas. You. Good afternoon, Daxton. Thanks for checking in. Want to big up my friend Father Zell, always with me. Respect, boss man. Good to have you in my corner. Rutaba Basi. Thanks for joining today's program too. Ven Howell, Nicholas Green, thanks for joining our show. And this segment was brought to you compliments of Craig's in Automotive Group, whose dealerships include Acura of Pembroke Pines, Lexus of North Miami, Lexus of Pembroke Pines, Subaru of Pembroke Pines, and Toyota of Hollywood. Online at czgroup.com or call 954-893-4705. Craig's in Automotive Group encourages a long-term vision for our future where women's leadership is central to thriving communities and a healthy planet. Continuing the soca vibes. One of the high energy songs, compliments of Farmer Nappy. I hope you enjoyed Doreen Williams. Big people party. afternoon, Tiffany. How are you, my friend? Also say hi to Claudia Tina Hero and my good friend, Mr. Michael Sital. Thanks for being a part of today's show. Big people party. That's what we do here on the Pat Montague Show. And we give you a little bit of everything. And as we switch gears a little bit from the soca vibes, got this brand new one from Benaya. His Majesty is coming now. His Majesty is coming now. Yeah. Message music. Saying hi to Patrick D. Girl like Jenny, respect to you. And as we celebrate today, David Livingstone, the missionary from Scotland, you know, the one who got lost and Stanley had to find him and said, Dr. Livingstone, I presume, was born on today's date. The co-founder of the NAACP, also born today, Mr. Moorfield's story. Sheriff and Deputy Town Marshal of Tombstone, Arizona, Wyatt Earp. You remember him, of course, from the gunfight at the OK Corral. They made a movie about that. Actress Glenn Close also born today. And if you used to watch 70s TV, Fred Berry, rerun on What's Happening, born today. Bruce Willis. And we say happy birthday to the man from Arnett Gardens, Kingston, Jamaica, Norman Supriya, who you know better as Snagapus. And also born today out of the Wailing Souls, the one and only Winston Pipe Matthews. Happy birthday to the lead singer of the Wailing Souls. born on today's date. Almost time for us to get our stuff together to get out of here. As a matter of fact, maybe I think I will just go ahead and do that. Do the final break of the afternoon, then come back and wrap up with some music and all of that here on the Pat Montague Show. Thank you for being a part of today's experience. I don't know how to make time stand still a little bit. It seems like as soon as I get here, it's time to go already. But I guess that's what they say all the time, right? Time flies when you are having fun. So I guess we must be having ourselves an absolutely marvelous time this afternoon because the time has just flown by on wings. Let me tell you about a couple of things, then we wrap up with some music here on the program.
Hey, family, guess what? Barrel shipping to Jamaica was like so much easier with JP Logistics Solutions. They deliver straight to the port in Houston from South Florida, fast, easy, and reliable. Take advantage of their special $60 rate to Kingston, Jamaica with guaranteed weekly savings. Enjoy door-to-door delivery in Jamaica at flat collection rate from most South Florida locations and full clearance in Kingston. No hassle, no stress. You can even schedule your pickup time, just 2-day transit. Call 305-885-0558 or 876-483-7263 or email sales@jplsusa.com. That's JP Logistics Solutions, making shipping and logistics simple.
Do you have trouble getting in and out of the bathtub? Are you afraid you'll slip and fall entering or exiting a tub? Safe Step walk-in tubs can transform your bathtub from an area of concern to a calming refuge. Call them today at 1-800-498-2098 and save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs and showers are proudly made in Tennessee and offer an ultra-low step-in, avoiding that difficult climb over a traditional bathtub wall. They also offer a variety of therapeutic benefits that may help soothe your aching muscles and joints, increasing your mobility, boosting your energy, and improving your sleep. Safe Step walk-in tubs are designed to easily fit your existing tub space and are often installed in as little as 1 day. Just dial 1-800-498-2098 today to save $1,600 and receive a free shower package. That's 1-800-498-2098 for a free no-obligation consultation and to save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs. Safety never felt so good.
The Run and Rock Caribbean Festival, Saturday, April 25th at the Miramar Regional Park Corporate Pavilion from noon till 10 p.m. Come enjoy the ultimate Caribbean vibe with plenty of rum, delicious food, and a great time. Featuring favorites like curry goat, curry shrimp, curry crab and dumplings, along with jerk chicken and pork, fried fish, roti, and more. Hosted by Vice Mayor of Miramar, Yvette Colbert, along with Commissioner Maxwell B. Chambers and Carson Eddie Edwards. Admission's only $10. Get your pre-show tickets now at rumandroti.eventbrite.com.
And can I tell you, it's a great combination. Rum and roti, plus another one of my favorite things always happening here, dominoes, and some great music too. And just a nice community of people to hang out with. So I'm looking forward to rum and roti this year. Also looking forward to the scholarship fundraising party hosted by the Kiwanis Club of Greater Sunrise in Broward, coming up on April 4th, starting at 8 p.m. Music by DJ Mikey White. It's going to be at Valencia's 5801 Margate Boulevard in Margate. You know, partying with a purpose is always a good thing. And you can get your tickets from Claudette at 954-608-7973. That's 954-608-7973. Kiwanis is a service organization and they're putting their service to scholarships and they're fundraising and you get to party with them. What a great concept it is going to be. Tickets are only $20. So call Claudette for your ticket, 954-608-7973. The Kiwanis Club of Greater Sunrise in Broward Scholarship Fundraising Party coming up on April 4th. Starting at 8 p.m. at Valencia's in Margate. Another annual event that's really a lot of fun, the Antique Car Show hosted by the Ferncourt High School Alumni Association of South Florida. And that one is coming up on Sunday, April 19th in Rolling Oaks Park. There'll be special guests, prizes, giveaways, board games, music by HMB Sound, DJ Radcliffe, and DJ Richie D. If you have a car that you want to show, entry is absolutely free. And show cars are $20. VIP show cars $40 for the entry. Prizes awarded to the top vehicles in each category. Food will be on sale. It's going to be a great afternoon. It always is. 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. admission free. Sunday, April 19th. Ferncourt presenting their antique car show and family fun day. Make sure you check it out. Anyway, my dears, what an afternoon we've had here with you. And like I mentioned, as I look around, the time gone. So time now for me to head on out of here and leaving you today with this brand new one from Mojo Morgan. Hasta la bye-bye, everybody.
The great unknown, we'll figure it out. Yeah, the journey, check it. You pull me out of the deepest water. The great unknown women shuffle us under. And then I heard your voice, angels surround me. In water so deep, my faith was incomplete. Your grace abounds in pounds in deepest water. Your mighty hands will guide me, never wander. I see how I may fail, it still surrounds me. I know you won't stop now, you never fail me. Keep my head above the water. Keep me strong so I don't falter. In the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me. Never giving up hope, we fighting to survive. Spirit, lead me. Keep your head held high, we just getting started. Through the valley, but I fear no evil. Psalm 23, no, prepare me for the sequel, Father. Walk with me, I'm trying to follow your direction. These streets be looking heavy, but your love is my protection. The storm inside me trying to shake up my connection. Every time I call your name, you come direct to my reflection. Buckle in the spirit, it just makes me rise. So guarantee me, don't you raise me up higher. And I will call upon your name till the end of my days and never lose faith. To keep